Right, guys, so I'm going to start filming part 2 of my thrift haul, but I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to turn the camera around and I'll show you all the pieces I got and how I created the moment. This time we really went to consignment stores and for more home decor pieces, and then I might end up going in a couple weeks going back to find anything else, because in thrift stores and consignment stores stuff comes in all the time. So let me turn the camera around and you can see what I got behind me. All right, so you guys can see that I already started doing this corner. I'm gonna get close so you can see everything I got. But the first thing, this is a shelf that I'm going to probably paint these dark spots, or the dark legs, a different color. But I got this for upstairs in our hallway. I've been using a dinner tray stand, and I've been looking for something really small and thin but had more shelves. So I'll do a little more decor with that in another time. But let's start at the bottom. So I was really excited about this. It is a really tall pitcher, and that was in a consignment store, and I got this piece for $17.50. It did come with these in it, and this was at another antique store for $3. So I just added them in there for now. This basket I got for $3, $6, I can't remember. Then this bowl was so beautiful. Even if I don't even put anything in it, it's actually made in Turkey. I think it is gorgeous. And then I got this little stool. They actually came from the same place. I think I got both of them for $10, something like that. And then I got this little house at the consignment store, the same place I got the big blue pitcher. And right now I'm not going to put anything in it, but I probably will put some kind of little decor in there. And then I got this big fake flower plant at a consignment store that sold couches and stuff like that. You can see at the end I'll put some clips of the stores that I went to, and this was at Red Door. But I really liked the big pottery that it was in, and that it is fake. And then I got this whole thing including the base for $27. And I already had that blue stand that originally came from Five Below. And then this was a box that I ended up painting. I've had that for a really long time, so I'm going to use that in the decor. And this one was in my first part 1, so make sure you go back and watch that. And I'm going to put ivy in it. I'll show you in a minute that I got a whole bag of that stuff at a yard sale. And then I've had this for a long time. This I originally bought with a succulent in it that of course I killed. So these are from the dollar store, but I added that in with my decor. This I got at the same place I got this flower arrangement. I really liked the base on this one. This one I think was $30 because it was new. And you have to think about consignment stores that they're basing the price on how old the product has been in their store. All right, moving on. I put S-hooks up on the dowel rod and added this shelf. I got this shelf for $20 or $30 on Amazon. And then I got all of these little decor. So this was in the first thrift haul I had. And then I got this at a consignment shop, and it is a gold leaf. I want to set it like that, but I have to kind of figure out how to do that. And then I got a little bird cage and a big succulent. I got that at an antique store. That box from earlier, I got this at an antique store. Then I also got this at a consignment store. It's green metal. And then in this box, in that wooden box down there by my foot, the people that were selling it had these old seed packets. Originally I didn't want them. I was like, I don't need them. But I think they're actually really cool because they look very vintage in this setup. I need to get something else in there. And maybe put something inside that one. Play around a little bit more with those. But that, so far, is how it looks. I'll take a picture too. But I want to go kind of crazy and have a ton of plants like I showed in my inspiration, and I'll insert a picture here also of my inspiration. All right, the little bit left to show you, these are all from a yard sale. That's where we originally got this shelf that I showed. But they had this bathing suit for Kenzie, and her next size up, and probably in a month she'll grow out of this one too. She's growing so fast. And then there was a whole bag of like ivy, and there's some fake plants down here at the bottom. You can see some color. But I was excited, the whole bag. And it's like stringy vine, which I totally want to use in that space. And that whole bag was $5. This one was actually at like a house where everyone was like selling their mom's stuff, like the grandmother, mom kind of thing that died, and they were getting rid of everything in the house. So I didn't want to negotiate prices. Like the shelf was $20 and the bathing suit was $10. Like usually I wouldn't spend $10 on this or $20 on the shelf, but if I was in that situation, I would like, you know, not negotiate prices. So all right, so what did you guys think of my hauls? And if you didn't watch number 1, definitely go back and see that. In that video I asked if you wanted a tour of my sunroom / sheshed, and also my husband's man cave / family game room. So if you want to see those, definitely let me know. And if continuing to watch my hauls, I'm also going to start really kind of entering into the consignment and secondhand online marketplace. So I'm going to do more reviews about those, and also I'm going to consign some of my daughter's clothes. So if you want to see that process, stay tuned. All right. If you guys love thrift or even unboxings like Stitch Fix, Fashion, even some keto boxes, subscribe down below, and I will chat with you guys soon. Bye.